Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Shaukat Ali and my roll number is 1944. Today I am going to present presentation on introduction to EndNote. So let's start from introduction into first part. What's EndNote? EndNote is a reference management software package which is used to manage bibliography and references when writing assignment, dissertation, thesis, and articles. EndNote allows you to store all the references that you find during your research, and it allows you to store PDF file, picture, graphs, tables, and it also add citations to your work, creating bibliography in your any output style. There are over 6,000 styles to choose from. Now, how to obtain EndNote? EndNote is available in all the FEC University offers access. You can go to IT service website and then click help and support, and then click make a request icon, scroll down to the end node, click on it and fill your whatever data is needed. Next, what is a node for whom use? You can use it in at home as well. For that you should purchase from net or the following link, then you can use it. And second part is that EndNote library, an introduction to EndNote library. Your EndNote references are stored in databases called a library. EndNote libraries have the file extension. So let's look library overview. Go to file the new to make a new library, or if you have the old one, then go to open existing library. Then click the question mark to go EndNote help. Now the EndNote library screen is split into three panes: the reference list pane, groups pane, and tape pane. First of all, a reference list pane. This shows a list of all your references, each displayed as a single line. You can sort references by clicking on column heading. The second one is the group pane. These are subsets or folder references saved for easy retrieval. Click on the title of a group to see its contents displayed in the references list pane. The last one, tape pane. This includes tapes to three commonly used functions: references, preview, and attach PDFs. Now let's look at references overview. To see all the detail for references, you can either use the reference tab or double click on the reference list pane. For that, each reference has its own unique number, and it is these number are permitting and they cannot be changed. Uh, the font and size should both be set as a plain, and use the A bottom if you need to change. And you should not, when you are typing the in number, for example, for page volume, do not need to type P or PP before them, just the number. As well as fields that are required to format your bibliography and not provide number of fields for your own use. For example, to write your own research notes and attach file images. How you use these fields as your own choice. Recently added is a temporary group showing recent addition to your library. Then click the status button to mark when you have read an article. The paperclip indicates that file has been attached to record. You can give rating as well to that. The next part is creating your own EndNote library. For creating, you should go to file menu and select a new one, and then open your F drive and give your library, and you should give the name EndNote library. Then after that, click to save that. Next is importing term list for general titles. You first of all should go to tools and menu and select open term list, then general term list. Then go to the list tab and select general and then click import list. Choose the subject list you want. Medical is the most comprehensive. Then click open. The list of general title and their corresponding abbreviation will import into EndNote. Now let's start out part 3. Edit, adding references to your library. Note: before you try to import your record into EndNote, you should make sure you have reference list displayed, like close any references you have opened. Importing references from Web of Science. First, open Internet Explorer and go to the following link. Then second, click a letter W, then the Web of Science link, and click the red link of databases button. Number fourth, type your keyword and click the search button. Number six, at the result screen, tick the check boxes next to the record you want. Number six, go to the top of the page and select to save and not disturb from the menu. Number seven, select other title source extract from the menu, then click send. Number eight, return to your EndNote library. Note that references you have just downloaded are in the group called important reference. To open references, double click on it in the list. Editing records. You can add records also. For that, you should open the record and highlight the next you wish to correct, and click change cases. You can change the cases as well. And the second is importing references from academic research. For that, you should go to resources page, add following link, and click letter A, then academic search prime link, then click to databases. It should be noted that we subscribe to number of EBSCO databases which cover different subject area, including many full text article. You can select other databases to search by going to the choose databases link. Type in your search term, then click the search button. To that, at the result page, click the blue folder icon for each of the references you want to save. When you have finished making your selection, scroll up to the top of pages, click the folder view link. Click the select box so that all the record are ticked, and then click the export icon. Click the direct export and to save proceed button, then click to the save button. Next, what is importing the full text? You can import full text. For that, to go to all references, then click on one of the items in the references list area highlighted, then go to edit menu and choose select all. By using Ctrl plus A keys, you can this will highlight all references in the list. Click the find full text icon. uh, EndNote will start searching for PDFs, and then the PDF will be displayed on the preview pane. Click on PDF icon to open it in full size. The next one is attaching manually. You can attach it manually as well. Click to highlight the atom you want, then click on link icon. This will return you to databases it came from. If the PDF is available saved to somewhere you want, you will be able to find it again. Make sure you have correct references highlighted. Once you have saved the PDF, click attach file paperclip icon the preview pane. Browse to where you have the file saved. It should be known, then click on the open button. This file will now be attached to EndNote. To save your changes, click somewhere else in your references pane, then click yes when you prompt. The next one in annotating PDFs. For annotating PDFs, use this icon to save print or email PDF and your annotation. Use highlighted icons if you wish to highlight any way. If you would like to write any comment on the PDF, click stick icon, then click where uh, you would like to write your comments. To find your notes later, use the EndNote search panel. You may need to click on the arrows to see it. Then select PDF notes from menu and type in words you used in library in your stack notes. Click the search button and any references with matching PDF notes will be displayed. The next one is importing PDF to create new record. You can create your new record as well. The process is go to file menu and select import, then select folder. If you only have one PDF file to import, click choose button and browse to the folder where you got your PDF file saved. Select PDF from the import option menu and then click import button. The PDF file will be imported. You can see this from the paper clip icon, and the record will be created from the information in each file. If you want to edit record, alternate between the PDF tab and references tab. Copy and paste the information into the appropriate fields. Next one is importing references from Google Scholar. You can import from Google Scholar also. Open Internet Explorer and go to website. Following website, enter your search, then click the site link under the references you want. After that, click reference link, then click open button and open record you have just imported from Google Scholar. Then click find references update icon. Any available update will be displayed on the left and highlighted in blue. You can choose either update the entire record or just missing field, or you can edit the record manually. Then clicking appropriate button, click save and continue button. If EndNote cannot find update references from the items, you could try return to Google Scholar, click title link. It means if you did not find that, then you should go back to the Google Scholar link. Now next one is using library search for books. It's very important to access library. Go to the student channel, click the library and learn support link. Click library search for a book using. For that you should click quotation mark next to the book you want, and the next is click export RIS, then click download. Record for book important from library search often need editing. Double click the on important references to open it. Make sure the references type is set to book. Some references are imported as generic, which will give you incorrect references. The place of publishing is entered twice. You need to delete it and the column from the publisher field so that it remain only in the place publishing field above. Click editing folder. If the word ed or edition appear, delete it. You should only have the ordinal number, second, third, etc. or the word number, the word new or review. When you have finished editing record, then click close button and save the changes. Editing reference manually. You can manually edit and click the new reference icon. A blink of from a blink form will be displayed. Then select the correct reference type from the publication you wish to cite. This is important to help correct format references. Then see the next page for advice about entering editor names. You can see it that when you have more than one another or editor, each of their name should be typed on a separate line. Press enter key after each name. Attaching image, you can attach images also. Often the process is open record you wish to use, then click attach figure icon, click choose file button, browse where you have a saved image, click ok button, then scroll down the princess screen to see your images, double click on it you wish to see full size. The next part is organizing your references. You can organize group make too easy for you to organize your references without having to make multiple EndNote libraries. For that, creating custom group, first of all you should create custom group. Go to group menu and select create group. A box will be appear in the group pane. Type descriptive name for the group you have just made, then click enter. If you are not already there, click all references. Then you can then start filling references in group by dragging, dropping them from references list. You can also fill references by right clicking on one to going to add references to then selecting group you want to add it to. The next one is creating a smart group. You can create smart groups also. Go to group menu and select create smart group. Then type descriptive name per group. Type in keywords that will match some of your references. Click create button. The next one is create a group set. If you make custom, if you make custom and or smart group to help organize your references before, you might end up with a large number of groups. To help organize your group, you can create group sets. From the group menu, select create group set, give your group set name, then use your mouse to drag group and drop it underneath the name of group set. Duplicate group record. If it is there is duplicate record, you can tell which is order record by looking at its record number. Proceed. When you have finished any rating, click give to this recording button for one you want to keep. Part 5. Site value right. Click EndNote tab to see EndNote tools. If you cannot find the CWYW toolbar, please contact the IT service desk at following link. It is possible the EndNote program has not installed correctly on the PC. Inserting citation bibliography into document. First, open your EndNote library. Second, then open your Word document to practice, as it is given in the figure. The third is in the document. Click the place where you wish to place a citation in text. Remember to leave a space between the last character and your cursor, and then your citation is placed before any function. Fourth one is click once, highlight the references you want to use, and fifth, click insert citation button. Six, you should now see citation in your text and the first references in the list at the end of your document. Not what you were expecting to see. EndNote defaults to annotated references style, which Include the abstract to change it. Go to style menu and select style you want. Whatever style you want, you can select that as well. Temporary citation. When you insert your first citation, it may look like this. Bracket and dash number indicate this temporary citation. To permit citation, click instant permitting or is or button, and then turn instant permission on. To make it faster, go to convert citation bibliography and select convert unpermitted citation. Writing at home, you can write it at home as well. If you want to continue writing at home, but you don't have a note in your PC, you can type temporary citation. You must use curly brackets. Direct quotation, pages number. You can add direct quotation as well. Click the citation you wish to edit, so that highlighted. Click edit, manage citation button on the CWYW toolbar. Then click the correct citation is highlighted. Type after that, type the feet numbers. You do not need to include P or double fee. It will work. EndNote will do it for you by its own self. The correctly permitted page number will now be added to citation. This uh, this is a free text field, you so will need type function and space and PRV before the pages. Changing the citation format. To permit your citation this way, place your cursor where you want to author's name to be. Usually this will be at start of your paraphrase. Insert the citation in the usual way. Right click on the citation you have just inserted. Go to edit citation and select display. Your citation will now be correctly permitted, and then type the year of author to your text. Place your cursor where you would normally add citation. Right click on the citation you have just inserted, then go to edit citation, then select show only in bibliography. The citation will be removed from your text, but coding remain, which ensure that your references will stay in your bibliography. The next step is adding multiple citation. You can add multiple citation as well in this. In your document, place your cursor where you need to put set the citation. For that, you should in the EndNote hold on and the control key while select the references you wish to cite, then click the insert citation button. Multiple citation will be inserted to your document in correct format. You may wish to add more key work to multiple citation. For example, you have read author work, support your statements. EndNote will automatically resort your citation into correct order. Creating secondary citation. You can create secondary citation, insert citation. For that, you should insert citation article you have read, then click the citation so that you highlight it, then click the edit manage citation button. Make sure the correct citation is highlighted. In the prefix field, type in the author and the year for the work you have seen cited, the word such as cited. Remember to leave space after the last word. Click OK. This will permit the secondary citation and add correct items to your bibliography. Now deleting citation. You can delete citation as well. For that, click on the citation so it's highlighted, then click edit manage citation button. Click the arrow on edit references button and select remove citation. After that, click OK button. The next one is inserting images to your document. You can insert all types of images. Click a small arrow button right hand corner of the insert citation icon on the EndNote table. Then select insert figure. You can select and add the figures. A search form will be displayed type in a keyword. The list of matching image references will be displayed. Highlight highlight the one you want to click insert button. Give your group title. You can give your group title. Select caption. You can select caption from menu. Then type space. You should for cutting space. Exporting bibliography. You can export bibliography. First one is click on all references are the group you want to create your bibliography. And second, select the references you want to include bibliography. Others by holding the control key while you click on them, or by using control plus select A. Third, click the export button. Fourth, click this PC icon and choose where to save. Fifth, click your file name and select free text format from save type menu. And the sixth one is then select the output style. And the seventh is click to save button. Something that might go wrong. Something might go wrong that includes dash figure. If it comes, then you should format that formatting is off and select turn instant formatting on. Your citation should be reformat instantly, but they do not click update citation and bibliography. Is your references list different font? Click title arrows in the correct of bibliography section and click the live tab and then select the font size you need. Select the style you want to from menu. Go to the edit menu, select output style, and then edit APS6. Click ambiguous citation, then click anti-tick and include authorization. Then click author names and click the anti-tick and use initial only. Part 6, EndNote Online. You can use EndNote Online. Click on the sync library button and then click sign up. Note, if you already have an own account, you can sign in here. Enter your email address, whatever is needed, first and last name, and then when you have completed the registration process, click the thank button. This will send your principal from EndNote Online. Using EndNote Online, you can use it online as well. You may need to click hide getting strategy guide, and the last part is getting help. You can get help uh, from the following links which are given here. Uh, Also, you can see blog, Facebook, Twitter. The links are given here. So it was the end of my topic. Thank you so much.